A millionaire dad walks into his little girl's school cafeteria for a surprise lunch. What he sees next makes his blood run cold, and keeps him awake for months. Imagine this: an 8-year-old girl, forced to eat cold, leftover food scraped from other kids' trays, while everyone watches in silence. Take a deep breath, get comfortable, because this story is going to hit you hard, and maybe even change the way you look at the people closest to you. Let's begin. Richard Coleman was the kind of rich that looks perfect from the outside. Big house, fancy cars, a job that kept him out from dawn till midnight. His daughter Lily only ever saw the back of his coat as he left, and the tired shadow when he came home. Most nights, her dinner plate stayed full and cold. Lily was quiet. She spent hours by the window with a broken pencil, drawing the same garden over and over, waiting for a dad who never had time. Then came Miss Brooks, Lily's teacher. Soft voice, kind eyes, always ready with a gentle word. She told Richard, "Your daughter is bright, but she's lonely. She needs more than money." For the first time, someone was watching Lily when he couldn't. Richard felt relieved. Someone good was finally taking care of his little girl. Soon Miss Brooks was coming to the house, bringing soup when Lily was sick, helping with homework, talking about how kids need a mom. Richard listened. He missed having a real family. Mrs. Turner, the housekeeper who loved Lily like her own, watched Miss Brooks with narrow eyes. Something about that perfect smile never reached the teacher's eyes. But Richard didn't see it. A few months later, the newspapers screamed, "Millionaire finds love again." He married Miss Brooks in a quiet ceremony. Lily wore a matching dress, but her face stayed pale. That night, Lily took the photo of her real mom, folded it, and hid it in a drawer. Downstairs, the new Mrs. Coleman took that same photo off the wall and locked it deep in a cupboard. Her gentle smile gone cold. Can you feel the chill yet? Because what happens next turns a home into a nightmare. At first, everything looked perfect. New curtains, warm dinners, notes on the table. Richard thought he finally fixed his family. But Lily stopped smiling. She flinched when her new stepmom touched her. She ate less and less. Mrs. Turner found notes in Lily's drawer that weren't in Lily's handwriting. "Be good. Don't make Dad sad." Lily started waking up screaming at night. She clutched her stomach. She whispered, "If I don't finish my food at school, teacher gets mad." Richard was always too busy to listen. Then one day he decided to surprise Lily at lunch. He walked into the cafeteria and saw his little girl sitting alone, a tray in front of her with cold rice and cloudy soup. His new wife standing over her, scraping leftovers from other kids' trays right onto Lily's plate. "Eat it," she said. "Every child must learn gratitude." Lily's tiny shoulders shook, but she didn't make a sound. Every adult in the room looked away. Richard froze. Then something inside him snapped. He stormed in, swept the tray off the table, picked up his terrified daughter and held her like he'd never let go. The whole cafeteria went dead silent. His wife tried to smile. "It's just discipline." Nobody believed her anymore. That day everything shattered. Hospital tests showed Lily was starving, stomach ulcers from stress, nightmares every night. Richard finally saw the monster he married. He kicked her out the same day. Filed for divorce. Sent every video, every testimony, every photo to the police. 2 years later she was in prison for child abuse, teaching license gone forever. Richard sold the mansion, quit the big job, moved with Lily and Mrs. Turner to a small house by a quiet lake. He learned to cook burnt eggs and perfect pancakes. He sat by her bed every single night until the nightmares stopped. Years passed. Lily grew up, became a counselor, started a safe place for hurt kids called Lily's Haven. One day she stood on a huge stage and told the world her story. The little girl who once ate cold leftovers now helps thousands of children feel safe. Her father sat in the back row, eyes wet, knowing every mistake he made was worth it, because his daughter found her light again. So tell me, were you more moved by the moment the father finally woke up? Or by the grown woman who turned her pain into hope for others? Drop your thoughts below, I read every single one. If this story hit you hard, share it with someone who needs to hear that it's never too late to protect a child. See you in the next one.